Welcome, welcome, welcome back. So we're here for day 12, the magical people who made a difference. I could go on and on and on and on and on if I had to list all of the people in my life who've made a difference. My mom, my dad, my friends, people who've just genuinely cared about me, relationships, like teachers. I mean, it goes on and on and on. But I am going to share with you guys about one person that just stands out in my mind so much. I think he was my 8th grade history teacher, Mr. C, Mr. Christiana, or something like that. But he used to like spit. He was so passionate. And I just remember that he really cared. Like he did things that were exciting and cool. And like I remember him, I remember his name, and I remember those exciting, cool things we did. Like one of the things we did to learn about factories and how factories had people like in an assembly line is we actually did an assembly line. So he taught us what it was like to be in an assembly line and like what would happen if you didn't put your portion of the flashlight together properly, right? So it was pretty cool actually, because a lot of us actually didn't do it properly. So we had these flashlights that weren't working at the end, and then people were mad at each other. So you get to see like what it's like to work in a team or to not work in the team, and what it's like to depend on other people to get paid and to actually have a good working product. So it was really interesting to see how, we were able to make things a lot quicker by working together, but you could also have a lot of fault or a lot of error in that process. Mr. C, I really love you. I really appreciate you. Forever, I'm going to remember all your stories and all your spit coming out of your mouth, and I hope that you're still alive. I hope that you're still kicking. I hope you're still changing lives, but you definitely affected my life. And you guys are going to do this exact thing for 3 people. You're going to speak out loud to them and just share with them like the things that they did for you and how they truly affected your world. And then this is going to just be such a powerful way to express your gratitude for them today. So don't forget, every single day we want to count our blessings. So 10 blessings, read them out loud. And then remembering before you go to bed to do your little magic rock or your crystal. And just remember the most amazing thing that happened to you that day and give thanks for it as well. So if you haven't noticed yet, the big running theme of this gratitude challenge is gratitude in every freaking moment of your life, right? I am trying to share with you that the more gratitude you can give, the better your life will be. And that doesn't mean like, that you stop at something that bad that happened to you, because essentially you can even learn to give gratitude for every single thing, including the things you don't necessarily like or understand. Because in the end, everything comes back full circle, right? So full circle means that in the end, it all made sense, Something happened, and then other things happened all along, and then, oh, guess what? Now it all makes sense. But along the way, maybe you cried, maybe you screamed, maybe you were angry, maybe you said some horrible things to God. Who knows? But, forgive all of that and come back to this present moment and realize that it's all full circle. So be grateful always, 24/7. You got this. All right, you guys, I'm so proud of you. We are literally almost halfway home, and you guys are just doing such a great job. Don't forget to write that you completed today in the community. Let me know how you're going. I know already you don't even need to tell me that you're having an amazing journey if you've actually showed up every single day, that you are seeing results. There is no question in my mind. So you're welcome. I'll see you tomorrow.